Hello, I'm Lee Sass, and welcome back to sunny Clacton on the Naze. And here we see the new expansion of the more deeply residential part of District 13, and we can see the manufacturer over there and burning slightly in the distance, little wallop. There are a few changes since my last episode. So let's run through a quick few of them, and I'll tell you what the plan is for this one. So everything seems to be working okay. We have a little bit of industry over here, as we've seen before. I now have this roundabout in here to take up some of the slack, to speed things up. Yeah, and now I'd like to make this a larger roundabout to deal with some of the traffic through here from the new highway, but this needs to be moved first. So this is going to get shoved over, but it's still emptying, as much as we did in the last episode, waiting for this damn thing to empty. Different one now. Next, need to expand this lot over here. I've got some plans for this, and I said before that we need more services over in District 13 to cover this lot, so we're going to put some big services in by building a new crossroads and taking a lot of this out and then rebuilding it again in hopefully a nice and efficient manner. Otherwise, traffic's not too bad, it's looking okay, it's still flowing in quite heavily from here, but we'll have to deal with that later. But before we do that stuff, let's do something a bit more fun. So, two things. First of all, policies. Now, I haven't done much with policies in the past, and I haven't done anything with them. I had a look at them before now, and I wasn't hugely impressed. You can do citywide policies and you can do district policies. And we're going to do a policy just for Brighton Beach. And we're going to pick the recreational use. So this is allowing recreational use of controlled substances attracts more tourists, but requires more police presence in the area. Slightly increasing tax income, moderately increased tourism, slightly reduced crime rate, increases police budget by 15%. Okay, well we can deal with that. That sounds right. I mean, Brighton's the sort of place where we want more tourists, and Brighton in real life is quite a relaxed, what's the word? Think of a polite word for Brighton. It's a free living place. It's got relaxed and relaxed policies about a lot of things. So yeah, there's some drug uses down there. It's fine. I used to live in Brighton. I know what it's like. So this is the ideal place to have some liberal policies like liberal. That's the word I should use. Liberal policies like recreational use. There we go. Okay, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully our budget will come up more than the cost of the police presence down here. But the thing is, though, the only concern about this is, recreational drugs. It's a bit bad for a mayor. I don't want to get involved in this too much. So I figure, the best way to avoid trouble with this sort of policy is to not get the blame for it. So I thought what I'd do is I'd pass the buck on to somebody else. So the police are going to be the issue around here. So let's find the police. Now, here we go. Here's the police station. So what I thought I could do, I could appoint someone to be in charge of this area, and therefore in any trouble that occurs with the relaxed drug policies. So this is going to be the Manuel Espino cop shop. And sorry, Manuel, if things get out of hand down in Brighton Beach, we know who to come and blame, and it won't be the mayor. So good luck with that. One little tiny police station looking after this lot. We'll see how you get on. Okay, the money's up already. Excellent. Right, we'll come back to that. Let's see how it's going. The other thing I want to do is I've got a new unique building, and if I can find it, it's the Sane skyscraper. This impressive office building has many companies using it. Reward for building both a passenger harbour and a cargo harbour. Requirement for building the medical centre. Excellent. So, and I thought, where are we going to put this? Well, there's only one place to put it, and that is over here. And oh dear, someone's making a bit of space for us in the city. Yeah, near our previously biggest building, the transport tower. We're going to try and sneak in. How big is this thing? How much room is it going to take up? Not too much. We can plonk it right in there, can't we? What road am I putting it on there? There's some little side roads. I guess it can take these ones here and take off and put on here. There we go, hold on. Let's squeeze it in. Get it on the main road. That's not too many properties. Oh, it's knocking down a... That's knocking down a road as well, unfortunately. Can I put it in anywhere that doesn't cause too much trouble? There, you don't like it there, do you? What's wrong with you? Space. Oh, it's a park there, look. Oh, for goodness sake. Space already occupied. Oh, come on, I should have planned this more carefully. What if you put it all the way over here? That's not the best place for it, is it really? It's not quite on the... Can I move it a little bit? Move it a switch? I can't, actually. There. Okay, we'll put a few trees in front to deal with the awkward space. So well planned. Are you impressed? I'm impressed. Oh, no, actually building some bits there. Okay, well, no, we'll have one tree there. And you can fill the rest in yourself. What sort of... Oh, it's offices there. Okay, well, yeah. Okay, yeah. Okay, there you go. They put some more offices in. See, it was planned perfectly. Actually, it's not as tall as I thought it would be. Hold on a second, let's have a little look at the comparison. Let's compare against the previous... It's not actually, you see, I thought I was going to be taller. I'm sorry, I was thinking, oh, these guys are going to be so jealous in the transport tower, but it's actually quite underwhelming. Sorry about that, Sea and Sky Tower. You're nice and, ooh, you're nice and shiny. You must be murdered to try and clean the windows on that. That's horrible. Yeah, I thought for some reason you were going to be really, really tall. Oh, okay. Well, keep there. You're still the big guy in town, transport tower. Keep looking happy. Are we going to get any new ones now? Have we got any new ones based on that? Just put in that? No? No? Okay. Don't know what I have to do to get some of these others. Not sure. Oh, more educated people. Let's get in there, I guess. It's nearly there. Okay. Fine. That was fun. Not as good as I thought it might have been, but never mind. How you doing there, Manuel? You alright down here? Yeah, nothing's burning. You look like you're doing okay. Right. So, let's do the rework over here. And I'm not gonna... I'll try and keep this running as long as possible. What's this? This is still emptying. 23% full. Okay, so the plan was I'm going to put in a big hospital. Part of the reason I wanted the taxes for as well, I want more taxes from the recreational drugs, is because I need to put in a hospital and various other services, and they are going to take a lot of money. So, the plan I had in my tiny mind was we're going to have a crossroads coming through here, probably joining from here, maybe coming through here, probably taking this line through here, and then another one coming across maybe here, around to where the station is, and around about there somewhere, depending on where I think it looks best, I will put in the hospital and all the rest that we need up here to deal with all the people living around here. This is going to expand a bit more. We've got people over here as well up here. So that's oh look, is that bins or is that crime? But it's crime, isn't it? I think it's crime. Yeah, we need a police station in there as well. So let's upgrade these roads. We can try. I said I want to try and keep these roads fairly bendy and interesting. So if we do this, oh, didn't mean to do that one. Let's downgrade that one again. Sorry, people. Bit of aggressive road working there. 4 lane. And if we delete these... See, I'm tempted to pause the game, but I don't really need to, so it's not... Just ignore my urges. Let us take one of these. Oh, there we go. And that's one main road going through. And then the other one's going to come from maybe here. Yeah, I'm going to cut through a lot of things there. And then across, and that's the plan. Okay, so what's in the way down here? A whole bunch of junk. Sorry, residence houses. Not anymore, though. Off you go. Get yourself some free vouchers from City Hall to feed the kids while I'm knocking everything down. About here, maybe? Yeah, okay, so these roads have got to go here. I mean, you could say that I'm causing a lot of destruction, but if I was being politically minded, I would say that I'm actually opening up lots of avenues for new... what do I want to say? New building policies in the area. See, I'm improving things. Are they both, I thought I saw 2 parks there for a second. Okay, let's move that over. Right, just for now. Yes, I'm doing urban renewal. That's what I'm doing. I'm knocking everything down. Right. Yes. Have I disconnected anything major over here? Don't appear to have done. That's a miracle in itself. So, if we want to cover with the services. Where's roughly the centre of the... Because the District 13 actually bends around quite a lot. It sort of loops around the top of Moo Moo Meadows. So probably have to make another area over here, maybe. I don't know. We'll see about that later. I mean, this should really be... Was this residential or was this commercial? I suppose it is residential down here. Okay, right. So, where's the centre of the area? Around about here, I guess. So if we put the hospital and things here, so we need a... What's the biggest one? The hospital's the big one, isn't it, I think? Hospital. Can you squeeze in there? I if I can put something else in there that's more efficient on that use of room. Firehouse? Firehouse. Hello, there. That's better, isn't it? Then we can put the hospital in next to it. Yeah, you lot are happy now, aren't you? See, you think I was wrecking the place, but in fact... Told you. Urban renewal. Oh, they like that. It's going to cost me a lot of money every turn, though. And we need the coppers in there as well. Big one. Not actually that big at all, really. Is that the big one? That's the big one. Let's move this park a little bit. Look at them all bigging away, look. They're all excited now. And they've improved the place. I'll probably just cut off their power, actually, is what I've done. No, we're okay. We're okay. Don't panic. Nobody panic. Don't panic. There we go. That's good. Right. Now, what else? What other police stations are around here, then? So, do you even need to be here anymore? Can I move... Oh, I've lost him. Where's he gone? Well, I'm thinking I could maybe move some of these ones that are already in here. If I move you... See, you're already covered, aren't you? You're covered by the main police station. So maybe we can find a place that isn't covered very well. Which is probably over here. That sounds good? In the farming area over here? Does that cover it? That covers it, doesn't it? Bit of a funny place for a police station, but okay. Have you got power now? You've still got power. Excellent. You like that as well. You like that. Oh, that's good. What about clinics? Education, no. Let's do it one at a time. Let's do clinics first. So if I move... There's the hospital there. So you definitely don't need to be there anymore. Oh, I've lost you again. That's pretty annoying. Where are you? You're there. That one? So you lot are well covered. You lot, not so much. Maybe you need to go over here as well. Let's have a look over here first, though. There's not really coverage for... Is it important to have coverage for industrial? To have a clinic up here? Probably can't do any harm, can it really? Let's put it up there anyway, see what happens. I can't hear any bing-bonging. What else do we need to do? Let's check the clinics again, because there might be another one I can remove. It's exciting, isn't it, watching me remove things? Sorry, it needs to be done. Right. That's the Hawthorne residence. Where's the clinic? There? If I take you away, is that going to negatively impact? It thins you out a little bit over that side. But I think we can live with that. Let's put it over here instead, where there's no coverage. Next to the cop shop. They like that. This lot didn't like it so much. But they're alright. They've got the hospital. Don't complain. Fire stations. Big new fire station. So that one definitely doesn't need to be here. See, I'm improving coverage elsewhere. I'm not really reducing costs, because the costs are, you know... The costs are the costs. There's nothing I can do about that. You lot have got reasonable fire coverage there, because the second one down here. So let's put this one up. This is surplus to requirements, really, but we can put it in here for now. If we put you in up here, am I going to cover... That pretty much covers the rest of it, doesn't it? Yeah, because of the one-way system, I knew I'd have some problems up here with keeping the coverage for services like that. So how we do? Let's have a think. How are we doing now? What have we done so far? We've done clinics. We haven't done cemeteries yet, but I think we're okay for that for now. We'll deal with that later. We have fire, police, yeah, education. That's not so good. So what do we have over here? We have, is that, oh, that was 2 schools there for a second. We need another primary school, I think. I think that's without, there's nothing we can do about it. We've got to have another primary school up here to cover this lot. Is that the best place for it? This lot already covered. Yeah, put one up there. You lot are all joyous with excitement. High school. Again, all these people up here, do they really need high school education? I mean, I guess they do. They can still be going and work at the factories, even if they've got high school education. Look, they're so happy. Isn't it nice? Maybe I can hold off on the high school for a bit. Let's come back to that. What's my money look like? It's back down to about what it was before, really. And we can get more with taxis. Transport we can come back to. We will do. I need to do metros soon, but I want to get this a bit more built up before I put the metros in. We could actually finish the episode by putting the trains. I want to put trains in over here for another station here and here. But we'll deal with that later, maybe. Okay, so what have I done here? That wasn't what I wanted to do here, was it? Let's do some roady stuff. How about that? Let's put in some interesting roads over here. We'll make them sort of nice roads. Has anyone actually started to suffer because of my mangling of things? I could probably join this road back in here, couldn't I? Yeah, it's a bit of a weird little road there. And I must not say weird. I say it all the time. These lovely curvy roads, I've forgotten what a pain they are, because they're you can't fit things on them as easily, especially the bigger ones like this. How about we put you over here instead? This is why I rearranged all the parks and things last time, wasn't it? And I did it so much that I could no longer tell what I've done with them, how spread out they are, or anything else. What I think we'll do here is... this is a nice little road here, but we need to rearrange it a bit, I think. So how about if we take this, and take the idea that we had before, better use of space? Slightly, maybe? Yeah, there's going to be little properties around here anyway. And I think I want to get these out of here. I want to remove these. The commercials are... they're noisy. Nothing you can do, but they're just noisy around here. So let's take these out. Like that. We'd have little properties around here. Need to repaint this whole area really, because you know, with all the changes made around there, all the size of the property's been chopped and changed and messed about. And again, bit of light commercial. We can look at what sort of... oh god. We can look at the sort of effects this is having over here at another time, but I think so. It's okay for that. It's, you know, I'm still doing things to fix stuff. You know, it's not really ideal yet. Far from it, really. I mean, probably some of these could be. Actually, some of these, you know what? Some of these could be. It's going to be bigger properties like that. Yeah, because they're on the main road and they're by the main services, and that was the idea that I had before. Right, okay, do some more. How can I fill this space in effectively? So I'm going to take this power line out for a second. I don't think we're about to break the power because of all the connections we have around here. I want to make sure... okay, that's fine. This is all fine around here. are. Come on. Yeah. Oh, I've sort of left myself sort of put in a corner here. What am I going to do about this little bit here? It's a bit odd. You see, I didn't say weird for a change. Isn't that nice? Is this a... This is a... It's a school or something. What was this one? Is that the clinic? That's the elementary school. Can I move you over a little bit, elementary school? Just a little bit. No, apparently I can't. Move you over a little bit more then. No, get out of here. And then we can have a little join of some sort. Maybe? Do I need to join this here? Is that really necessary? Might be, I suppose. Come on. I need to learn the shortcut of that digger, which I'm pretty sure I've said before. What do I do? Right, so... We've got low demand right now for things, but I'm going to put them in anyway. And I've got reasonable demand for industry, so what we can do is build this up over here a little bit, because it's not going to take very much to build this up. Because we've got this great big block here. I don't think I actually want that much. Got to sneak this in. Sneaky, sneaky. I give you too much if I take it out to here. There are trucks circling around, which is a good sign. There.